Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and fashion style about Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you news. Catherine spotted in confidence and kind as she becomes the future queen in the heart of the royal family members. As a fashion blogger who has written innumerable stories about Princess Catherine, I have yet to hear a negative claim concerning her. All I see is the queen of the people. However, in the hearts of the royal family, she additionally represents a true queen, full of confidence, generosity and effort. The evidence demonstrates Princess Catherine's deft and careful interactions with the rest of her husband's family. After joining the royal household in the year 2011, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has grown into being among one of the most adored members of the family in the monarchy. The bride's connection with the family of her hubby was not constantly easy. Nevertheless, the bride Catherine managed to keep a nice connection with her husband's relatives. Catherine continually demonstrated her empathy towards the deceased Queen Elizabeth through joining discussions, touring alongside her, and at times accepting key jobs that the monarch gave to her. At the exact same time period, she was a strong emotional influence via her charitable efforts. Perhaps the most obvious point of agreement between King Charles and Catherine, Princess of Wales, is protecting the environment. Both of them constantly acknowledge and stress the beneficial effects of nature on the well-being of humans. Furthermore, they are well known for their charitable initiatives, which include assisting youngsters and kids. During 1976, King Charles created the Prince's Foundation to assist youngsters in need. In the meantime, Catherine founded her own foundation, the Royal Centre for the Early Years, around 2021, to enhance the general understanding of the preliminary 5 years of being a child, as this period is when the life of a kid is most shaped. Following that is how the Princess of Wales was capable of establishing such a deep bond alongside the members of the royal family. Let's take a look at a few touching interactions involving Catherine and her hubby's family, together with King Charles as well as Queen Camilla. While the royal couple addressed the Platinum Jubilee Appreciation Celebration, King Charles as well as Camilla welcomed the newlyweds with kind gestures. During January of 2020, the royal couple joined King Charles and Camilla on a trip visiting Loughborough. The entire group went to the Military Health Rehabilitation Centre, Stamford Building in Loughborough, to meet with patients as well as employees. Catherine earned an enthusiastic reception from her husband's father, as she accompanied King Charles and Camilla as they watched the worldwide premiere of James Bond's No Time to Die around September 2021. Catherine and King Charles had a very excellent friendship prior to when she married William. When he discovered the two were getting married, King Charles got excited and couldn't disguise his joy. Catherine and Camilla's friendship is likewise quite strong. She handed Catherine a bracelet made of gold featuring the couple's names etched onto it. Camilla's niece, Eliza Lopez, was also one of the bridesmaids of Catherine's marriage. Catherine and Queen Elizabeth. Throughout her entire family's visit to Balmoral, Scotland, around August in 2019, Catherine frequently galloped alongside Elizabeth, although King Charles, Camilla, and some of the additional members of the royal entourage paid their respects to the Queen of England. Solely, Princess Catherine and Prince William had permission to accompany her inside the royal vehicle. Following their exploration of the United Kingdom, the royal couple will reconnect with Queen Elizabeth at Windsor Castle, which they visited in December of 2020, during the COVID epidemic. The deceased queen needed to be kept secluded for more than 12 months. She swallowed up and cheered every time she spotted her kids and grandkids together. Throughout the event, Catherine wore the jewellery of her grandmother, diamond studs and pendants. Catherine attended the G7 conference in Cornwall in June of 2021 with the late Queen and Camilla. All three were overjoyed and openly conversing with one another. Catherine has long admired the deceased Queen Elizabeth II. She explained the way that she was having difficulty with deciding something to get for her mum for Christmas. Therefore, she ended up choosing to develop her own spicy sauce to send to Queen Elizabeth. Despite being preoccupied with her kids while attending Trooping of the Colour events, in early 2017, Catherine was mindful to dedicate herself to Prince Philip, the deceased Queen's husband. Catherine's Harry. Catherine and Harry have been close together for over 20 years. When she and William first met at their educational institution of St Andrews in Scotland. Below is a picture of her with Harry in 2008. They frequently crack gags and laugh collectively. At their initial meeting in May of 2018, Catherine and Meghan Markle both chuckled heartily. Meghan gave Catherine an item of clothing for her birthday, according to the royal memoirs Finding Freedom written by Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand. A Smithson suede notepad as a present to bring two different people deeper together. That also represented Meghan's greeting to the Princess of Wales Charlotte, Cambridge, with others who were part of the royal household. Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and Catherine possess a really unavoidable intimate bond. This shot was snapped shortly before Sophie climbed into the horse-drawn carriage at Royal Ascot and practically landed on Catherine. Catherine and their brother-in-law, Autumn Phillips, visit Gloucestershire frequently, reconnecting their kids with Savannah and Isla Phillips. Catherine was overjoyed when she finally compiled with Princess Eugenie throughout her December 2014 visit to the United States. Eugenie had been employed at a New York auction firm at that point in time. On celebrations of the British Aircraft Force's 100th anniversary, she and Princess Anne spoke amicably on the upper floor of Buckingham Palace in London. Catherine and sister-in-law Zara Tindall hugged and kissed each other on their cheeks at Royal Ascot during June of 2019. Catherine and Zara's kids are likewise quite connected to one another. Thank you for watching today's video. What do you think of the Princess of Wales' confidence, generosity, and efforts in the process of becoming the people's queen? Please share your opinions, and we'll say goodbye for the time being.